Welcome in, everyone. How's it going tonight? We're back. And we're playing Platoon. Sound commands turned on. I believe they are. Rouge is here. Welcome in, Rouge. Oh man, it's a little warm. And blowing on me. And we'll do Nug, welcome in. Okay. I guess we'll just do the combat zone. Oh, jump is up. Did I go down this one? I don't think so. I think I went down this one. I don't remember the way I went. Catman, welcome in. I turned and shot him. Oh. No, I'm not. I know right where I am. Not really. But I found the explosives. It's just where I'm trying to go. Alright, so now I went back.
Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
History. Deathmark, welcome in.
You can do it!
I have to get back to the beginning, which I think is this way. Doesn't look familiar. I tried to go up here, but it wouldn't let me. I want to keep Freedom Force fresh. Freedom Force? That wasn't bad. It's a zapper game. You can pause buffer. Makes it a lot easier. Alright, we're at the top now, I think. Go this way. Gotta go down. I wanted to say that the bridge was top right. I'm gonna stay up top. Gotta go down. Back up top. Gotta go down. Oh, geez. Okay, I can't go back up. 125 stream Street Rouge. Crazy. Okay, let's go all the way over until I can't anymore. Maybe I can go up. No, I have to go down. Maybe it's just down and right. Okay, we're going down and right. I don't remember how I got to the bridge. I just wandered and I eventually made it there. Ooh. I gotta jump this. This is wrong. I know this. Oh, it's not there. The trip wire isn't there. Okay. I thought that like they tricked you to where you had to go up to get around the trip wire, but maybe not. Do we not heal anymore? No more healing items? Nope. Dead end. Go right. Bridge. Got it. Alright. I don't remember which way I went, but I guess it always knocks you down there. Oh no. Which houses do I go in? One of them had... No. The small house, it's got a map on the table. Yes, map. Yeah, the trapdoor, but I need a torch or a flashlight first. So there's a trapdoor there. I think that the flashlight or torch was in here. One of them's a booby trap, so... We're in the tunnel system. A shot. Trying to remember all the places you're supposed to go. No. Down. This is nothing in here, right? That guy was so dead before. In here. Nope. Oh, way back here. Oh, I don't even have the item. I have to start all over. Okay. I think it's flares. Documents. Okay. I'm almost out of ammo. I'm out of ammo. Let me out. I have ammo. But this is not the way out. I thought this was the way out. It must be at the bottom. One more hit and I'm dead. Oh, get out of here. All right, we're out. Doing this right? Well done. I beat it. Ooh, section completed. I made it. Oh, jeez. There's a timer. There's a mine there. That stinks. Jeez, how am I supposed to get all the way up there? Alright, where did I go? I went right and down. Right as far as I could, then down. Where you welcome in?
I can't believe it's not bothered.
Returning those? Okay. Wouldn't let me crouch and turn at the same time. Okay. Going left. Give me 1 sec, guys. Sweet. Well, that does it for Adventures of Lola. Alright. That should be it for Mega Man 4. But Dr. Wily has escaped. Again. So one of the fast ways to win, I gotta take out the wizard. So I take this guy who can fly,
takes 2 turns to get there. And I have to just hope to kill the wizard. That's step 1. Now he's gonna attack me, and I need to kill him quick. Phoenix is a bad fight because he'll block everything. I have to do it. That a little slower. And now it's my turn. And we can just place this guy here and we win. Real quick NES game.
Sorry about that, guys. I'm gonna need like 5 minutes or so. I've got some ruffians in the neighborhood that I need to address real quick. I will be right back, guys. I'm gonna leave you with the clips, but it's probably gonna be 5 to 7 minutes. All right, thanks.
There's another one. Victory. Easy victory. Not 63 to 1. Is that 56 to 8? Champion of Othello. Nawada's in like every game. Almost did the loop. I'm on the way to the Super Bowl, but I just won the Super Bowl. I'm not playing the Super Bowl again. We're gonna call that good. Let's play the game. That is Tecmo Bowl. Alright, second quest, Zelda, done. I believe that's the end of it. And the baby is waking up, so enjoy the credits. Yeah, tend to her real quick. At long last, the world is at peace. It only took 6 games. I mean, it's not a terrible game. It's just not that great of a game. There are much better baseball games out there. That's it. Let's watch these sweet credits, guys. Oh yeah, we won! Looks like that's it. And back to the title screen. Okay, so that's it for Tecmo Baseball. There's the game. Nice. Very close.
Okay, sorry guys, I am back. That was not that long, hopefully. Everything's fine. False alarm. Yeah, so I own a rental property that's a block and a half away from here, just down the road. I can actually go to my mailbox and see my rental from my mailbox. And my wife just left to go to the store and saw a truck drive by, which she thought belonged to a crazy lady who used to live in the house that goes there every now and then and tries to say that she still owns it and wants to live there again. So she's not supposed to be around, and then she saw the truck that she's known to ride in. So my wife called me up and said, hey, I think she's over there. So I had to go check it out and make sure everything was good. But it wasn't them. False alarm. She hasn't been around in a while, but I think she's moved on. She's like a homeless lady that lived there like 15 years ago. Oof. No. 20, almost 25 years ago. And her and her husband split. Like she got hooked on drugs. She's homeless and has been around. Like all of the local law enforcement officers around here know her by name. And she gets this, like, when she's all drugged out or whatever, she thinks, oh, I used to live there, or I still live there. And she has paperwork that she's hoarded, like the old title and deed and stuff, which is no longer valid. Like, she actually went over there with a locksmith, saying, "Oh, I'm locked out, and I need you to break into the house. Essentially, here's the paperwork that shows that I own it." And as she's doing that, my tenant's Ring camera catches the whole thing, and she's talking to the guy on the Ring camera, like, "What are you doing? This isn't her house." And then the locksmith freaked out and just left, but he had already drilled out the security door lock, and it started to drill into the deadbolt on the door itself. So then I had to file all this restraining order paperwork and, vandalism, destruction of property, all that stuff. Blades of Steel welcome him. But anywho, it wasn't them. They drive I tried to tell my wife this. It's a red Dodge Dakota pickup with a red camper shell, handicap license plate. She saw a red truck with a camper shell and a handicap license plate, but it was a Ford, and it had a white camper shell, not a matching camper shell. So I was like, it's not the same truck. But my wife doesn't know. It's just when she goes to the store, she drives right past the rental. So she's like, "Oh, there," and then they stopped and people were getting out. She goes, "It's them." But we're fine. How's it going, Blades of Steel? The next one? I think it's the second one, right? Yes. That one's a dead end. You can see it when you go this way. Okay, then what did I do? I'm learning the path here. We gotta go down this one, because it's the only one I can. And then I went all the way to the right. Like to a tree. Then down. And then... I think I go down. I think we went all the way down because it's at the bottom of the screen. Or did we go all the way up? I know that you just keep going right and you get there eventually. Oh wait, this is the one where you go in and then you go back out so that the trip line moves so that you can walk, because you can't jump over that trip line apparently. Yes. Whoa! I didn't know I could jump over that guy. I tried to turn around, but I jumped him. Oh? Oh, didn't mean to jump. I tried to do a moon kick. Dead end. I'm supposed to go left. Then we go left and up, and I should be at the bridge thing right around here. Go up! Now I'm gonna die. Bridge? Bridge. Oh, auto walks. Blew it up. Health. Give me health. One more hit and I'm dead. This one? No. Next one. Table. Back. Skip the next building. So in this building, get the, call it a torch. I'm guessing they mean flashlight. Whoa. In here and down into the tunnels. Feet below. Alright. Close. Oh. Got hit with one, that stinks.
Players, documents, something, don't care. I don't know if this is the fastest way through here, but speed run. Ryu, you read the headline? Rouge posted that in the Discord. That sucks. He had like over 800 games. On an unrelated note, I came into like a large swath of like 800 NES games. No, I didn't. I feel bad for the guy. That kind of hits home with what I've got. Also, I did a little work here. I turned the camera over here. You got my NES games. Oh, see that shelf right here? The Master System shelf has started. I have a Master System shelf now. The games are no longer just sitting in totes. I'm curious if so the people who broke in and stole that knew it was there. 100%. They had to know. People aren't going to break in and steal NES games. And they took every single one. So someone who knows him or knew he had the collection. So like there are people that know I have a collection. So I don't know how well known he was in the area for having that type of collection. I'm curious what the 3 were that he needed. I'm guessing stadium events was that. He was really vocal about it, either knowing their vacation. Yeah, is he not being there? So there's that, and then hopefully he has had his collection insured. It doesn't sound like he did. Yeah, Charlie, the Rouge posted a couple of links in the Discord about it. But Charlie Coleslaw, welcome in. Charlie, I got some more Master System games recently. I got I think it was Afterburner and Astro Fighter. My collections, yeah, I put them on the shelf, and I don't remember if I showed them or not, because I got a new shelving unit that I just put up. But I now have, I can just look here. I don't want to get up and count them. I now have, scroll down, 83 of the 114 games. My problem, I'm actually going to take one off. Hold on. My problem is my missile defense, 3D. So this one here, don't have the manual for. I have the insert, but not the manual. It's in good shape though. Do they have just a missile defense 3D manual? I mean, it's $12 for a complete one. No one's selling just the manual. Oh, game manual in no case. $6. Terrible, terrible quality. On the cartridge. But I don't care. I have a clean cart. This cartridge got chewed on by a dog. Do I have the glasses yet? I do. Got the glasses. The arms on them are broken off. I'll have to 3D print some, so I'll have to make some. Let me check. This bad boy? I've got one. I haven't tested it yet. It is in the box. Is it it's required for like sports pad football or something, right? It is required for 2 games. Well, if you can't find one, maybe I'll lend it to you. Okay. It'll fit in a little too big to fit in the small. I might be able to fit it in like a large if it fits a ship's box. Do I have one? I might have one sitting here. No, I just got the medium flat rate boxes. But yeah, Charlie, I could do that. You don't even have to pay for shipping if you send it back with the missile defense 3D manual that you have. Fair trade. Because for me to buy the game and manual with the shipping and tax, it's going to cost me close to $20. Okay. Lazy Stewart, favorite games of Black Bass? I've done that one. Not my favorite. That's not cool. Putting enemies on opposite sides of the screen. Lone Ranger was really fun. Yeah, if you don't have the Missile Defense 3D manual, that's fine, Charlie. I'm not against just buying a crappy copy with the manual. Just to complete that one. Because I want to have all the games, what I call CIB, Game Box Manual. That's what I'm working on right now. And I want the US releases, and a lot of people have the PAL releases, which the cartridge looks the same, the box looks the same, but the manual is in landscape orientation, not portrait orientation. All right, I think that this is the last set of stages. Left. I'm just going to go left, right, left, right. I thought that was a rock that I could like stand next to. Left, right, left. Right. Left. Is this a PB? This might be a PB. Right. This one's tough. Oh, sniped. Left. Turn too soon. Dead. Oh no, we got one more hit. Dude, that stage sucks. My compass is changing directions. So there was a different way to go through. You have to get the compass, it says, but I should probably look at the manual here. Hold on. Yeah, I've got Battle Kid 1 and 2. Vance, keep moving north. Keep moving north. All right, it says that in the manual. Okay. At least it's... Hold on, I can close that out. need to jump. So I kind of know the way. I should map it though, just to be safe. Oh, you were already. Oh, Max here though. Oh, yeah. Ooh, look at that. Look at those jumps. Woo. Elmac, 2 days, man. 2 days. Do I go in this one? No, I go all the way over. Okay. Ah, yeah, they're gonna make me jump. There goes my speed run.
Ask me
Yeah.
about my winner.
Run. Coconut. So Giants? Yeah, we're rooting for the Giants.
Wiener, 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 next to another wiener, 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 wiener.
We'll get there. I'll show the wiener off in a sec, guys. I'm platooning right now. Gotta be patient. Yeah, nice view of the bay. That's nice. Okay, so we go. I think we go down. I think you go right down, right down. Up. Right. Then we go down. And then right, and then we work our way up. And we do this one. No. Dang it, I'm lost. Okay. I go right? Okay. We can keep going right. We do this one. And then we go right. Nope. Go back down. Can I keep going right? Sure. Right. Up. Oh, then we go back down. Get rid of the trip line. What? I went to look over in chat. Now this is where you go left. Trick you. You've been going right, you go left once, and then you can go right from up and right from here. And then you're at the bridge. Bridge? Yes. Closest are set. Run for it. Still knocked me over. It doesn't matter. The village. So there are 6 buildings, and I want to go to the last 3. Whoop! Don't shoot those guys. Table? No, I went one too far. Alright, go back. Not cool. So the problem is your cursor. It moves as you're walking. So sometimes it's just, it doesn't stay in the middle. Oh, I went the wrong way. No, wrong way. Might run out of ammo now. I think there's ammo in here, so we're gonna check. Gonna die now. One more guy and I'm dead. Oh, I went too far. I'm dead now. Whoop, we made it. Heal? Okay, I still have no ammo though. I think there's ammo and healing up here though. Get there, get there, get there. Nope, I'm dead. So the hint is to keep going north on the next, or, well, not the next stage. I have to do the dark, Let's take a look at the wiener, guys. I didn't forget about you. We're gonna look at my wiener tonight. 3, 2, 1, go.
Ask me about my wiener.
There it is. Colossal dog tonight, guys. All right. Final stage. Keep going north. That stinks. All right. Oh, I went east. I'm not normally going east. Normally I was going east, west, east, west. All right, am I going the right way? Can't tell. Looks like I'm in a maze and I've looped. Oh! Am I hitting them? I'm getting them, right? I think it said 5 hits or something in the manual, maybe. Look at those. Look at that. Is that Charlie Sheen? And a salute? Ugh. Waving. Just like in the movie. You can even see the film reel going there. That's a short one. Wow. Well, I guess we'll see what the next game is. Guess we'll have to figure out the next game. Is Charlie Coleslaw still here? Charlie, I might have missed. Did you say that you actually had that manual. You know what? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm getting one right now. I'm getting a manual right now. Proto Shield, welcome in. Yeah, took this game down like it was nothing. Thank you for the GGs. Hang tight. Processing. Yeah, this game's a short game. This, you know what? I bet the speed run's like 6 minutes. Let's take a look. Man, Charlie Sheen gives you a fist pump and a fist pump, and then a salute at the end. Platoon. 7 minutes 59 seconds.
Congratulations on beating Platoon. It had some very sweet jams. And some very sweet cutscenes. No life. Give yourself a giant pat on the back for destroying this sweet NES game.
Arnold's Guide. You can save a little bit of time apparently. Anywho, 8 minutes. Let's see what we're playing next. And Norma, thank you so much for the cheer. Frodo, how's Ghosts and Goblins going? AG Resurrection. Did you finish that up? Here's the wheel. I'll tell you what games are on here. We're going to spin it. That'll be my next game that I start up. And then I'll open up a redemption so someone can replace the game on the wheel. It is defeated. Well, congratulations, Proto. I missed it. I saw you had, like, your title was like, "Is Tonight the Night?" And I didn't get a chance to watch. So well done. What's next? What's next? You doing a jank game? A tough game? We're going to find out what I'm doing next. So it's going to be one of these games. We have Boulder Dash put up by Rouge. Listen for your name. If your game's on the wheel, you're not allowed to put another game on the wheel. One per person. But if you don't hear your name or if your game gets picked, ooh, Musha. Nice. I actually own that cartridge, Frodo. I own that one. In my Sega bin. It's a pricey cart. Yeah, I played it briefly. My Genesis is having some trouble streaming right now. Like, I got a weird hum coming from it. I beat it already, Dom. You missed it, but welcome in. So we have Boulder Dash from Rouge, Chubby Cherub from Rat, Short Order Explode from John Unicycle, Race America from Ramon. I think this is the oldest game on here right now. Flying Warriors from Deathmerk, Wizardry 2 from Windman, World Games from Dom, Wizardry 2 again, this one put up by Glitch, Kid Clown from Charlie Numbers, Swordmaster from Retro Demi, Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom from Lord Malachite, WCW Wrestling from Charlie, Last Starfighter from NES Atlas, Sky Kid from Weevil of Doom, and Days of Thunder from Elmac. Got a little bit of everything on here. If it lands on my sticker, I get to pick the game. So let's see what it is. My choice. Gamers Uplink, welcome in. My choice. My choice, eh? I feel like doing world games. Let's do world games. If it's anything like California games, it shouldn't be too bad, right? World games is next. Got the box for this one. All good? So, the next game will be World Games. I gotta swap carts. Let's update everything. And that means, Dom, your game is off the wheel. So you are eligible for redemption here. How this works, guys, you have to be quick. I'm gonna turn on the redemption. It's a channel point redemption. It is 1 channel point. It's called Wheel of Games. And there's the list. That little URL, you click that, and there's the list of games that are eligible to add to the wheel. There are 81 left that are eligible to be added. If it's already on the wheel, it's okay to add another wedge if you want that game to have a higher likelihood of popping up. Go ahead and put another one on there. Like Wizardry 2's on there twice. Let me add Platoon to my completed list. Yep, World Games is next. Platoon going back on the shelf, which Proto, check this out. So this is the copy I just played. I do have a sealed copy of Platoon. A sealed graded copy, a 9.2 sealed Platoon. But what's good about this one, it's not just sealed, it's got signatures. Kevin Dillon, Tom Berenger, and Mr. Charles Sheen. The triple signature Platoon. Sealed A+, but it got a 9.2, probably because of the writing on it. Super Mario 64. Ooh, that game's a good one. That's a good one. All right, so before I put World Games in, I'm going to open it up and clean it. I'm trying to take better care of my NES. I've had a little bit of an issue with some games not wanting to play as of late. I've been cleaning them, though. 113 stars. Nice. Drawn Unicycle. Can I check if he's on the wheel? Drawn Unicycle, I believe you are. Yep, you have Short Order Explode. You got the Power Pad game on there, Mr. Unicycle. So, here's a cool thing. There are not a ton of these, but here's my World Games cart. Open it up. The board inside is blue. It's not an Acclaim board. It's just a blue one. I wonder if they're all blue on World Games. Normally, like most carts, you open them up, it's green. It's a green PCB in there. I don't know if this is just because World Games, it's legit game. Let's clean it up. I know it's legit because I've owned it since before they could make fake ones. Yeah, they used a different manufacturer. The date on it's 1987, though. Acclaim made their own back shells, not front shells, just the back ones for a few games. I think if you have a Terminator 2, I think Acclaim made the back shell for that. Ooh. Nope, that's nothing. I thought I had like a piece of debris on there or a crack. Oh, we're good. It looks good. Not too dirty. It's been boxed up and sealed for a bit. No, I don't have a signature on my Terminator. Or my Terminator 2. In fact, the actor from Terminator 1, he signs more copies of Metal Gear than anything else. Because his likeness is on the cover of that one. Right, seal this back up. Like there's bull riding, sumo wrestling, and cliff diving in this game. Here we go. Pop it in. See if it loads up first try. Oh, yes, it did. World Games. Right. Epics. And we'll just box back in the little protective sheet. I have the manual, but I'll just look it up online so I don't have to thumb through the pages. Gamers Uplink resub though, so I owe him a shot. And my drink is empty, so I need a refill. So, yep, my drink's empty. Milton Bradley game. We're almost empty, so we're gonna do an actual shot. It's so cold out here. I need to warm myself up with a little whiskey. Still in the bottle. That's all that was left. It's Michter's blueberry Turkey straight rye whiskey. I like Michter's. They're pretty good. Good enough to kill the bottle. So Gamers Uplink, thank you so much for the, what was it, 28 months? Trungle, welcome in. California Games was the first game you ever played? You know, I wouldn't say you're that old. A few of us here are in that same age club. I mean, I'm 40. First game I ever played was probably Super Mario Brothers. I'm pretty sure we had the Mario Duck Hunt Action Pack or whatever, the Nintendo with Mario Duck Hunt and the Zapper. Alright, World Games, guys. What's the win condition? Just win each event? Or do I have to, like, win a tournament mode? Let's see. What did TMR do? Let's see if that sounds reasonable. Compete in all events, get all gold medals. He also has get all world records in here. Oh, we got to be Nolof or Nolf again. No. Nolf from the USA. Weightlifting. Okay. Yeah, we're pulling the manual up. I think you do like up, down, up, right? Something like that. You gotta mash at some point, I would assume. I'm looking for a scan. I don't like those ones. All games, man. Okay. Can I do a search? Really? You're gonna okay, well, it's gonna be out all the way at the end. W. Okay, page 19 out of 20. World games. Oh, there's log rolling. That's cool. Oh, they're not. This isn't a scan of the manual. Game manual, download. Okay, here we go. I got it. Whew, found it. All right. I don't care. Options, complete all of it. Practice whatever it is. See world record. Don't care. Don't care. Weightlifting world record 165 kilos. Lift the most weight. Okay. To get your lifter ready, press the A button. The snatch. Several up and down movements of the control pad are necessary to complete a successful snatch. Timing of these movements is important. To grasp the bar, press down. To begin lifting, press up. During the lift, press the control pad down again to drop underneath the bar and snatch it over your head. To stand up from the squatting position, press up. Then watch for the computer judge the success lights located. When 2 or more lights turn white, it's successful. Press down. Ooh, the clean and jerk is even harder. Down. Lift. With up. Press down again to clean the bar and drop into a squat. Then from the squat, you press up. To jerk the bar above your head, press down. Straighten your legs, you press up. So it's up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay. Select weight. Let's start with 150. Why not? Look at him breathing. Begin lifting, press up. During lift, press down to drop underneath the bar to snatch it over your head. To stand up from squatting, press up. Clean and jerk. Down, up, down to clean and drop into a squat. Stand up, down, up. Okay. We only need 2 white lights. Okay. I didn't mean to do 75. That's too little. We'll do 150. Timing is very important on this. I got a gold? Oh, because it's just me. Barrel jumping. All right, jumped over as many. Choose number of barrels. Press the A button to begin skating. We go left, right with rhythm. Jump is A. Down to land. Okay, it takes a little longer. All right, here we go. Hard to get the timing down. Gold. cliff diving. We're going off the top. Oh, I hit the bottom. Oh, look at that dive. Look at that dive. 45. Do I have to go deeper? Uh-oh. My monitor just freaked out. Slalom. Oh, not this again. Left and right. To increase your speed, hold down the A button as you press the control pad. Okay. Dude, this is hard. What if I just go? Fault. No goal. Log rolling. I didn't look it up. Push A to start. Got him.
Suck it, Trebek.
I win. Bull riding. If it's bucking, hold left or right in the same direction. If he's spinning, down. When he stops suddenly, press the control pad left or right in the opposite direction. So if he's bucking, you go in the direction. If he's spinning, it's down. I'm on Ferdinand. Yeah, 22. the caber toss. So almost. Gotta wait a little longer. We'll get that next time. Sumo wrestling. Backward push, forward push, slap, forearm. What? I lost? Got gold. That's all the events. Okay. I got the world record in barrel jumping on my first try. Look at that. Let's get some world records. Let's work on world records. Weightlifting 180. That's going to be tough. If I'm 40, my era of gaming was PS1. No. I was born in 86. We had an NES when I was like 4 or 5. That's what I started with. All right. Down, up, down. Too early? I think I'm going too late here. Oh, wrong. Too early on the All right, we're just gonna do one event. Ooh, if I reset, will it? All right, cliff diving. You want to be as close to the cliff as you can, it says. Nope. Close. And you want to go as deep as you can. 49 is not that good. Slalom skiing is going to be the difficult one to get through. Come on. Why can't this be like actual slalom on the NES? Oh. Oops, wrong way. It's weird because like I hit right for him to turn right. Log rolling, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do here. I have no idea. 8-Bit Steve, welcome in. How's it going, man? You ready for NES Fest? I don't know how to do this. We're gonna go like this. Oh, I can change my... Alright, so we're going Earthquake. Oh, almost got it. You are ready. You just moved nice. I was holding left. When you're standing still, you do the opposite, right? All right, we're going to do single events here after this. Saber toss. Look at him. Too fast. That better? 23. Nope, 26 was my best. Old world record was only 14. Sumo, I don't know what I'm doing here, so we're just gonna say we're ready. Nope, he threw me. All right. Let's do cliff diving. To start. I believe that is the one that I don't have a record in yet. You want to get as close as you can to the cliff, which is right about here, I believe. And then you'll get close. Oh, I hit on the way in. A little better. 65. That was good. 81. New world record. All right. Slalom at a minute 24 is going to be terrible. I don't know how you get 15 points in log rolling. I guess that's win twice. So log rolling says to... Oh. Where's my manual? Did it have it saved? course it doesn't. So that means I have to go here. Okay. All right, so for log rolling, knock your opponent off the log. To begin, press A. To move the legs, press the control pad continuously left and right. Stay in rhythm with the log. Change the direction. Press the A button while they're moving. The winner is the last lumberjack to remain on the log. A scoring bonus is awarded to the winner based on the balance of the two contestants. Scoring also depends on the length. Take too long, you get a lower score. So you got to just drop them quick. $30. 36. There we go. $36. World record. Okay, that one's done. All right. Sumo, 63. Let's do sumo. Gotta win fast. Timing is important. When you perform a move with the A button, press be sure to release the button at the proper time to complete your move. Proper timing. Grip right or left? Oh, I might want to do that. All right. Hey. $87. Woo! World record. I threw him. All right. Bull riding. Looks like that's Steve, though. We'll let 8-Bit Steve have the record a little longer. Weightlifting is going to be tough. Weightlifting at 180. We got to get 180. Might have to do 185. There's not enough feedback on if you're early or not. Dude, 200? Charlie, I can't even... I don't think I've had like a... I don't understand. Like, when do I stand up? Nope, wrong one. I don't like having to type my name in every time. I don't know when to do it. Going too fast. 180. We'll try 185, see if that breaks the record. Just going too fast. We're almost there. 2 more. Slalom skiing. That one's going to be tough. Slalom's going to be tough. Oh, that was a good run. Oh, it's I missed that? Oh, wait. The world record is like a 140. You can go straight down and get the world record. You only get a 5-second penalty per gate. All right. Well, we have one more event to go. We have to ride the bull. Hey, I should probably turn on the channel point redemption, huh? I said I was going to do that earlier, and I never did. I'll do it later. Tornado. Is he a spinner? 40? Earthquake 62. That's got to be pretty good, right? Oh, 31 was the record. Steve, your record was not very good. What do you think? What do you think? Got a whole screen of world records. World games. And he has Atlas. Thank you for the GG. Rouge, Dom. I didn't realize this game was this short. Had a couple of short ones. Charlie, what game? What game did you add to the wheel? No, that's coleslaw. Where's Charlie Numbers? You're up here. Charlie Numbers, you had Kid Clown on there. It's on the wheel. Did I? Did I do this yet? Nope. 587. So it is up, guys. If you don't have a game on the wheel, you can redeem right now to put a game on the wheel. We're going to spin it again to see what the next game is. That will be started on Friday. No stream Thursday, guys. Elmac has kidnapped me, or will have kidnapped me, and we're going to a baseball game. We're going to go see the Giants play Thursday night against Arizona, I think. And it's a Pokemon Go themed game or something. They're doing a drone show after the game that's Pokemon themed. So my kids are going to get a kick out of it. So.
More money, more money, more money. More money, more money, more money. More money, more money, more money.
ECGG.
Tom, thank you for the bits. All right, does anyone want to spin their one channel point? It should be up, ready to be redeemed. You don't have a game on the wheel. There's the unplayed list. I'm going to spin it again very soon here. Kid Icarus? I've done Kid Icarus already. That one's fun. All right. No one redeemed, so that means if it lands on this blank wedge, it counts as my choice. So we have Wizardry 2 up here twice. This wedge and this wedge. That's Windman and Glitch. Charlie Numbers has Kid Clown. Retro Demi has Sword Master. Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom from Lord Malachite. WCW Wrestling, Charlie Coleslaw. Last Starfighter from NES Atlas. Sky Kid from Weevil of Doom. Days of Thunder from Elmac. Boulder Dash from Rouge. Chubby Cherub from Rat. Ron Unicycle has Short Order Explode. Ramon with Race America. And Deathmerk with Flying Warriors. All right, guys. Ron Unicycle, Short Order Explode. I got to get the power pad out for next stream. We're power padding it up. Next stream. Nice, Rouge. How do you keep it from being broken? What do you mean? It broke on you a week later? I've never had a problem with mine. And I've had it for a long time. That will be game 588. Do I fold it? Yep. It's folded up right down there. It's been folded up for a while. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't really work. Is there a game that uses side B or side A? Which one's the one that doesn't just have the pairs of numbers? So, unplayed games list, short order / Eggsplode off the list. Ron Unicycle has the ability to redeem now. I'm going to do this just to make it appease my OCD. Put spaces. And get rid of the exclamation point because I don't think that's actually on the chart. All right, updated. Dance aerobics uses the number side. Everything uses the number side. World class track meet. I don't know of a game that uses the other side, which is, I don't know. There's side A and side B. There's the one that has the numbers, and then there's the other one where they're like set up in a like a hexagon shape. I don't know what uses that. Because like Street Cop doesn't use that side. I haven't played that on stream. I played it when I was younger. Yeah, Street Cop doesn't do that though, Lynn. There's one. Yeah, I haven't done it yet, so I have no idea. It's not Super Team Games, not World Class Track Meet. It's not Stadium Events. Ditto mode and Dance Aerobics. I did Dance Aerobics. I did that game. But we'll set up the power pad. I'll have to clear a space. I'll have to move cameras probably to get it to work. Athletic World Coconut? That's the one that uses it? I've never played Athletic World. Or is that the one that you are redeeming? I see that. Let me add that to the wheel. Coconut, you're on the wheel. It's the game that uses it, so he put it on the wheel for me. There's one more opening. If you don't have a game on the wheel, there's one more open spot. But we'll switch that up next stream. We'll just leave it open for whoever wants to redeem. But World Games, quick game. 1 to 8 players. This is up to 8 players in this game. Amazing technology. Okay, so as I was just saying, no stream Thursday, guys. Thursday night, going to a baseball game. I will be back on Friday. I don't know if I will do a makeup stream or not to make up for missing Thursday. Probably not, is my guess. But, and then let's see what's upcoming here on the calendar. So game Thursday, normal stream Friday, normal streams next week, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah, we'll have 2 weeks of normal stream. No. I fly out September 10th for NES Fest. NES Fest is 11, 12, 13. So I fly out on the 10th. I will be gone. No stream Thursday or Friday. So next week will be normal. No stream on Thursday, stream Friday this week. Next week, last normal stream week. And then I'll have a Tuesday stream. And then we go to NES Fest. I haven't played any of the games that I signed up for on NES Fest. And I don't think I'm gonna. I will have to find my Bill and Ted maps that I drew all over that I made, so that I can play through that one. I haven't played it since last NES Fest, and I have to play Archon, however you want to pronounce it. But Archon, they want me to do that on the mainstream. Well, that's the other thing is like. Archon is so reset. It's a minute-long speed run, but if you don't get the right RNG, you just reset. And otherwise, you have to win 2 battles, which is a pain in the butt because you're at a disadvantage in both. So I don't think that's a good mainstream game to do. I did last year, and I did it on the first try. I got so lucky. It was one of those things where, like, Slack and I were on the couch. Slack did Jaws, and I was like, I could try Archon, but I'm going to have to reset a bunch. And then I never had to reset. They also have me signed up. I got NES Open Tournament Golf. I don't speedrun that game. But I'll have to go quick if I do it on the main stream. So maybe I'll do that one. Because there's a block and it's like, oh, I'll do that. And then Taboo, which is pointless to do on the main stream. And then like I have all the trivia games. I did all those last year just because no one else was doing them. And it's easy to do on the back table and you can have other people pitching in. 1 wood 5 iron is your go-to for a casual speedrun. So I don't do speedruns of that game. I actually play like try hard mode the whole time. And like speedruns can kill my score. Like they shoot 20 under par on 18 holes. You know, and I try and read all the greens and stuff. So once again, like I am perfectly fine not doing anything on the mainstream. I will participate in the drunk foo relay race if that happens. You know, and I can do that on the mainstream. Other than that, I will hang out on the back tables. Were you there last year? I don't know if we actually like met and hung out at all. I didn't know anyone last year. It was my first year there. Oh, it's your first year. Okay, cool. I know the feeling. And then Curse Game Breaker was there, and he came in from overseas, and he and I shared a room. So we bunked together, and then I mean, it's super cool. You hang out, you're down in the stream room, and you're playing a bunch. Just on the back tables, they're going to have more stations set up. It'd be sweet if we could do some power pad games on those back stations. I don't know if anyone's got a power pad they're bringing. If not, we could always head over to the expo and just buy one and then have someone take it home. Because that would be cool to do like a power pad super team games relay race. Because those races are like 10 minutes long. I remember doing that when I was in like freshman year of high school, maybe. I stayed over at a buddy's house and there were like 6 of us just crashing over there one night, and we busted out the NES and we tried playing that, and everyone was just whooped trying to do a single race on that. You're bringing a TV? NES and EverDrive. Oh, okay. Are you local out there? I'm flying. I'm on the West Coast. A 13-incher? Nice. I've got a 13-incher with a built-in VCR. It's in my daughter's room. And then I got the NES TV. It's got a built-in NES. I don't even have to bring the NES. 9-hour drive. Yeah, I'm flying from California. I got to go to Detroit and then to Hartford. Got a little layover. A lot of travel, but it's fun. It's just a good group of people to hang out and play games with. You're not far from Detroit? I am. I'm in California. But I highly recommend it.
You can just geek out and play NES games. I know you speed run a ton of stuff. I don't, and you don't have to speed run. It's you just games beaten eventually. We're just trying to beat everything. I did like a pool game last year. What was it? Break time, because I had recently done it on stream. I do have my notes from when I played loops. So like I have the breakdown of all the pieces on loops and the shapes from level 1 all the way up to level 50. So I might do loops. Elmac, your points did get refunded. Elmac, I'm sorry, but my Sega Genesis, I tried to set it up for the stream last week, and it's got a weird audio hum. Like super loud. I do it. It's the bigger one, the Model 1 or whatever, with the Sega CD, and I had all the audio stuff set up, but it wasn't. I got it to where the video was working, but the audio. So until further notice, the Genesis is off the redemptions. King's Knight also. Yeah, well, that's the other thing though, is if you're on the back tables just playing games, perfectly fine. You can play them, you can game over, start over, whatever, take your time. I did Miracle Piano over like 2 days. I started it and got through a few of the lessons, and then the next morning I went back and played some more. Just because we only had like 5 stations set up, I didn't want to hog the station the whole time. So I played a little, and I was like, all right, I'll take a break, and I'll just pick up from the lesson that I leave off on. Yeah, so I don't know if my Genesis has like a major issue or not. I was gonna maybe just pick up another one and see. The audio on the Genesis is so weird. So it's mono, but you get stereo through the headphone jack. If you have the Sega CD, you can get the extra audio tracks, and then you have to use the little cable to go to the mixer on the back. I even have a filter I can put on to try and eliminate some of the noise. It did not help. So you've had mono is no fun, Rouge. I mean, I can change my settings for the output to where even if I have it set up as like mono output, because that's what happened on the NES when we did the light gun game, and I switched it over to where it could blend it to where you could at least get output from both speakers on your guys' end. But and then also my controller doesn't work part of the time too, so I don't know what was going on. So I haven't even tested all my Master System stuff on stream. And then I was instructed that I should get one of the Mega EverDrives that Analog made or whatever. They're like $700. They have HDMI output, which would be sweet. And I do have the Super NES one and the TurboGrafx one and the N64 one. But until I figure out a solution, no Genesis redemptions. Wah, wah, wah. Well, you got your points back, LMAX, so you can redeem other stuff. But you don't have a chance to redeem anything until... Oh, wait, Link Carius is here. Link Carius, you do not have a game on the wheel. If you click on the channel points, for 1 channel point, you can add a game to the wheel. You should get on the wheel. Quick, before I sign off. Ramon wants me to play some music.
Ladies and gentlemen, name that tune.
So we'll do that first. There we go. Got it on the wheel. Way I can turn this off.
All right. I think I've got a pretty good mix of games. Like we got wrestling, The Last Starfighter, which is a shooter. We got Boulder Dash, which is going to be terrible apparently. Chubby Cherub, which is tough. We got Athletic World, Power Pad game. We got Wizardry for the RPG. We got a puzzle game. We got Kid Clown, Flying Warriors, racing game, Race America, Days of Thunder. We got 2 racing games. I should do those. We got Sky Kid. That's going to be tough. Good mix on the wheel. With 80-ish games to go. Okay, Ramon. Flying Warriors actually looks like fun. I haven't really seen it. I get it confused with Flying Dragon or whatever, the Scrolls something or other game. Hold on, this has to go back in the box. Ramon, do you want help from chat or are you going solo? Are you going to try and name all these tunes by yourself or do you want help? Ramon's played before. He wants chat help. Chat, you feel free to help. Let me put this back in there. I've got them all stacked up here. I have another little shelf piece I'm going to put up. Comes in on Thursday, so I'll probably put it together Friday. So maybe next stream on Friday, I'll have it set up so that all my boxed NES games will be a little bit more organized. Okay, everyone, you are free to blurt out if you know the game. How this works is there will be a timer. I will play a game or audio from a game. This timer pops up, counts down 60 seconds. And you get to listen to the track for 60 seconds. If it ends, I will restart it. And the goal is to be able to tell me what game the music is from. I don't need to know where in the game or anything fancy like that. I just need to know what game. Ramon's the one competing. So Ramon will lock in his answer. Everyone else in chat, though, can help him blurt out answers. Give them hints if you know it. If you don't want to give it away, if you want to lead them astray, put the wrong stuff in there. Do whatever you want. But Ramon, you're the one who has to lock in the answer. Where's my music file? There's a bug crawling around over there. Okay. So first track. Ooh, okay. We'll see. We'll see how recognizable this first track is. This one might be a tough first track. But we'll see. Good luck, everyone. Ramon and chat. What game is this music from? At 10 seconds, I'll give you a hint. Oh, that part, that gives it away to me. I think I'd get it just with this part. It's tough, guys. It's a tough one. Okay, I was going to give you a hint at 10 seconds. It's a little late. I'll give you a hint now. my copy, I have a copy that's been signed of this game. Ramon's going Iron Sword. Ramon is not Iron Sword. That's too easy. Good guess, though. It's a tough one. It's not one. It's a sports title, guys. You would never get it. No. Bird versus Bird. Larry Bird signed mine. That was a tough one. That was a tough one. All right. We will have to redeem ourselves. Track number 2. Great game. Let's see if you can get this one. Ooh. This is tough. It's a good game, though. Ramon goes immediately. What? It's Scat, guys. Special Cybernetic Attack Team. It's a good game. All right, guys. We'll see if we can get this. Hey, these are random. What game is this from? Nothing like Jordan versus Bird. What are the odds this game comes up? Ramon, do you care to guess? It's Fabio. You got screwed on the first guess there, Ramon. %. You got screwed on that first one. That was a tough one. All right, let's go find a raid target. Ramon, well done though. 2 out of 3 is great. Scat was a tough one. Although you got it immediately. Lincarius is like, I think he got it too. So all right. So with that, let's go find a raid target. Stupid ad block. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. So much. Jeez, what is going on? Okay. Who's on? J Dirk's going. I don't know if I've ever rated J Dirk. Hopefully he's still going. He's only been going for 2 hours. I met him at NES Fest last year. The Mike Tyson's Punch Out and Castlevania 1 expert extraordinaire. So let's head over there. He's doing some Castlevania 1 speed runs. That game, to like the scroll glitches and all that stuff they do, is super cool to just see them do it. And just even getting through the first stage quickly, like on pace or whatever. But he's doing some PB attempts. What's his PB on that game? 14.98. I mean, that's quick. But yeah, let's do it. J Dirk, we're raiding him. If I could type, raid J Dirk. It's for mature audiences, guys, so we might not be allowed. I have my hot dog ready to go. Mustarded it up, ready to go. We'll see you guys on Friday. Friday. If you want to catch a glimpse of me on Thursday, instead of turning the stream on, boot up the San Francisco Giants game. I'm going to be on the third base side, 29 rows from the field. I'll have my giant glove. You'll see the giant glove. Look for me. Elmac will be with me. The wife and kids are going to be there. Oh, kiss cam. I know. I think I might have to sit next, because like how it's set up, we have 3 seats and then 2 seats. So I think it's going to be my wife and 2 kids in front, and then me and Elmax chilling next to each other. So if we get the kiss cam, my wife's going to, I don't know. My wife might be upset. But we'll see how it goes. All right. Enjoy J-Dirg, guys. And and we'll see you later this week. And as always, until next time, take care of yourselves and each other.